Hey guys, welcome back. We're playing Big Ambitions. Last time we left off, we had started to take over all of these businesses here, and we are still working on getting 365 Tobacco and the Green Salad taken over on this side of the road. We pretty much own every single one here, however. And there's one, looks like this one as well. Yeah, we have to grab this one as well. So we have 3 businesses on this side of the road. All the other businesses aside from the 3rd Street Market here to take over as well on this side of the road. We have $2 million currently. We are currently also training employees for all these businesses. The graphic designers for the 2 Balamar's Designs and Balamar's Designs. They are close to being ready. And the pool of employees that we're getting, because we're just leaving the headhunters going, it's getting ginormous. I mean, it's absolutely nutty. If you look at this here, I mean, it is insane. Granted, they expire after 7 days, of course, but just the sheer amount of people we have coming in is just bonkers. Anyway, my thought for this video is to get the logistics set up for these businesses and also start buying out other ones that we can. Like, for instance, this one's at 3.3 million. This one's at 4.3. So we need millions of dollars, essentially. This one's at $1 million. 1.4 million, eh? See if we can get it for 1.5. Nope. All right, they're rejecting that for now. That's okay. And yeah, I think we just need to grab some more money before we end up doing this. So why don't we head to the bank? We haven't had a loan in a long time, and we're not going to be heading to Jensen Capital in this case. We are going to head to, I think it's called Vertander Bank, if I'm not mistaken. Here, let me look it up here. Let's see, bank. Scroll out here. Yeah. Vantander Bank. That's where we're going. We're going to ask for a loan and hopefully we can get a big one. I'm going to probably try around 4 or 5 million. I mean, we make plenty of money to pay that back within a week, I would say, probably. I don't know, it shouldn't be difficult, but we make so much money that they shouldn't have any issue loaning us out some money. Called a short-term cash injection. Oops. We're just gonna drive on the wrong side of the road. Oh boy, maybe that's a bad idea. But yeah, it's a short-term cash injection. Oh my god. Pro driving skills, clearly. Yikes. What are they, right there? Yeah, alright. I promise you, this is not how I normally drive. Whatever, it's entertaining, right? So we're gonna see what they say here. Let's talk to this loan officer right now. I'm looking for a commercial loan, sir. Can I get... What does that say? Yeah, 4 million. Unfortunately, we're not able to handle a combined loan amount of more than $800,000 per client. I make that in a day, dude. Okay. Well, never mind. No reason, I guess. I guess we're too rich for your bank. Let's clear that. All right then. Well, I think we just need to stop hitting cars and drive like a normal person and meet up here in just a moment while we gather up some money and purchase a new business. So I will see you guys hopefully after my traffic violation court appearance is over. So we have some logistics to fill out here. Let's get this done real quick. So I can't imagine. Let's see here. Let's actually look at the business real quick. This is Deloads Threads Mini. Remember, this is the children's clothing store that we're pretending is a children's clothing store, I guess I should say. We have one clothing rack angled and one normal clothing rack, it looks like, for each one, which would mean so product capacity of 50 and product capacity of 75. So we probably should have 125 of each type for that one. So let's go to that, go to that. Let's do 125 each. Hopefully they have enough storage space. I imagine they will, but that should suffice for that. Not too difficult. Let's see, who else do we need to take care of? So Deloads Threads Mini. Okay, let's stop clicking there. Oh, we need paper bags, of course. Do 1,000 of those. And then 3rd Street Market is in need of frozen ice cream, fresh food, and paper bag. So we will go to the fresh food warehouse and look for 3rd Street Market. Let's call it 200 each. And hopefully, again, they have the space. Well, that one needs to be 1,000. All right, and who else? Extravaganza. Oh, it's so nice to have the gift warehouse as is. If you guys didn't see the last video, our gift warehouse used to be our paper bag and our soda can place, but we finally were able to get our other, we called it the other warehouse. And we got that set up with paper bags and soda cans because that one's like so universal. There's so many businesses that use soda cans and obviously paper bags as well. So let's do 200, 200, 1,000. We are really low on gifts. What's going on there, guys? Let's check the purchasing agents. Let's see what's going on. $1,000? 2,000. It's totally fine. Set that to the order. Okay, cool. So let's go to our logistics managers here again. And actually, no, we need to see what else. We need to see what else I need here. So 3rd Street Market we just took care of. Discount Market seems to be set. Yeah, that looks good. All right, so logistics done. We're good on that part. We don't need to worry about the other businesses there. So for all intents and purposes, it's time to explore once again. What can we buy? So let's see how much this guy was again. 1,100 or 1,159,404. Let's see if we can take him over. Okay, won't take that. Won't take that. Damn, he is stingy. Okay, 1.6 million. Whatever, man. Let's kill the schedule here. They are absolutely not needed any longer. Get these. Look at $103 an hour. Goodbye. Get out of here. You're fired. All right. So now that we've done that, we can close this business. What was it even called? I don't even remember. Bergman's Fruit and Produce. Okay. Close it. We are going to call this and change that ridiculously ugly color. We will call this Dellard's 3rd Street Fruits. Okay. Bell's 3rd Street Fruits. There we go. Okay, apparently it's not. Oh, I forgot to do that part. All right. Good there. Perfect. All right, so now let's hire on some candidates here. Did we actually? There. Let's set this to, yet again, 24 hours. Every day. So 3 and 3. No, I'm gonna go through this real quick and then I'll come back to you. All right, so we have those employees hired. We are ready to take on this location here as soon as they are trained up. Just got to try out these other ones as soon as we get some more money. So I'm going to move the day forward until we have plenty. So I will see you guys here in a minute. Hey guys, this is Editor Delode. So normally I wouldn't show you guys this type of stuff just because some of it's mundane. Some of it is, you know, things that we've seen before in the past videos. And some of it's just really tedious, but the main reason I wanted to show you this today is simply because a lot of time was spent doing this, and I still wanted you guys to see this, but in a way that wasn't so monotonous, because this is the type of stuff that can be monotonous about this game. And I mean, as you can see, there's all these employees that are ready to go, and if I were to just, you know, do a normal recording like I normally would, I would have just cut all of this out. And I just wanted you to, you know, see this background stuff that does happen pretty much every video, really, when you think about it. I mean, I have well over 900 employees at this point. So it makes it a little bit more difficult when there's so many all at once. And you can see here, I'm doing the graphics designers, the 2 Bolomars. And now I'm doing the I think that was the one of the markets, the fruit shops or whatever. I mean, there's so many that were just ready to go right now that I had to just push through it. And you know, adding this stuff in real time would have made this video close to 2 hours long, which I don't think any of you want to watch a 2-hour long video. I mean, most of you don't even watch the entire video, to be quite honest, but those that do watch every single one of my videos at the full length, kudos to you first off, because these are all almost an hour long for that fact. But if you were to watch this one in its full real-time recording, then I mean, you'd be sitting here like a movie. So I at least can show you all this stuff happening without making it take so much time. But yeah, I mean, this wasn't so bad. It was just there's so many of them all at once that placing all these people, making sure I had the right people going in, etc. It kind of just took so much time that I didn't really say much of anything. In fact, I didn't say a word. You could tell here I'm just really focused on getting the people assigned to their positions and getting their uniforms assigned, etc. You could tell I've only pushed the day forward like 2 days, if that. And with that information, you should also know that my taxes are due at this point. I have 19 days until I have to pay, and you'll see here in just a moment how much I owe, but it popped in at day 300, which someone in the comments did warn me about. I merely forgot, of course, when I started this. And, you know, it really puts a damper on what I planned on doing, at least originally in this video, which was a mass buyout. But it is what it is, unfortunately. We do still end up buying a couple businesses, which you also see, but you know, in the end, the tax situation really, like in real life, really just set me back, unfortunately. And you can see I was looking at it there again and realizing I have to go over day over day over day over day because I just needed the money. I needed to get the money in before that day 320, or else I'd been screwed. I mean, it's kind of frustrating how often taxes come up in the game, but equally not frustrating because it's understandable. I mean, how much time between tax payments? There's so much time, rather, I should say, that you'll earn quite a bit of money before it's even time for you to take care of them. So it's just a burden. I mean, it is a tax burden. All taxes are a burden. But at least in the game, I can earn enough per day. I mean, I'm making between, you know, on Sundays is the lowest usually, but between 700 to 1.3 million per day so far. With I think by the end of the video we hit 40 businesses, so we're halfway to our eventual objective of 80 businesses. But I guess the exciting thing that we run into here shortly is our mission for 100 million. So I think at this point I'm gonna probably try to do what I wanted to do in this video in the next one, and yeah, we'll just take out more of the garment district. But I'm gonna let real-time me come back. All right guys, welcome back. So I gained enough money. However, the reason why I'm sitting at 14 million and obviously day 313 at this point is unfortunately because the G-Man is coming after me. So I owe $13.7 million to the IRS, unfortunately. So that's what I'm doing right now. And in fact, what I'll be doing again is, unfortunately, gathering up money. I think I might do a quick montage of what I've done thus far, because I did actually do a lot of setup since the employees... Oh, I made the wrong turn. The employees that I've been training obviously are fully trained at this point and ready to go, so you will probably see a little quick blurb. Try not to make it too long, but just to give you an idea, it was all those businesses that we had bought out, they're all set now. Everything's set. And I somehow had 7 extra cleaning people. And it's very likely my big brain, in its awesome memory, has probably forgotten why I had 7. And it'll run into some problem here in the future. Who knows, but... Oh... Goodbye, 13 million. Hurts every time. Well, at least so you can see it here, so it's not super duper quick. Ooh. What's going on here at the gift shop? Oh my god. I know exactly what's going on at the gift shop. We're not getting that anymore. Oh boy. So one thing I forgot to do, it looks like, is send soda and paper bags to the gift warehouse from the other warehouse. That's a big oopsie. So let's get that real quick, if I can find it here. I really, really, really dislike that this list is not in alphabetical order. It makes it way more tedious trying to find what I'm looking for. And I have clearly missed it again. It just really, really makes it hard to situate what's going on here. Let's just do 10. I think 8,000 actually might be okay. And 2,500. Now let's just do 3,000. We'll just do that and hope everything pans out. Oopsie. Sorry, Dell Gifts. All right, so let's Are you serious, dude? All right, we're gonna go get some more money and we'll be right back. All right, guys, welcome back. So I have close to 500 million or 500 million. I wish 5 million. I don't know where the 100 came in there. I'm close to 5 million now. And I did want to point out, so our objective currently is to reach a total net worth of $100 million. We are at $99,291,780. Our weekly income currently is 6.3 million. Not too bad. Now, one more day and we'll be looking at that 100 million mark. So I think let's do this together. Let's go one more day. And this is what I've just been doing because I need to accrue this money, obviously. And let's see what happens after this objective is completed. I really need to increase storage at that place. Boom. 100 million net worth. What do we do now?
Will you look at that number, huh? Can you believe it? So much money. Remember the good old days when I had to pay your rent? You're probably beginning to realize that.
You mean 319 days ago?
Money does not make you happy, right? It's perfectly normal. Life is not about making money. Life is about having a goal and enjoying the journey. Here's another goal for you that I'm sure will give you a challenge.
And it is a challenge because now we have a real thorough idea goal-wise what we're looking at. So there's essentially nothing we need to do other than to start gobbling up all these businesses. This will make it a lot easier getting up to that 80 business mark. So now that we have 5.7 million, let's take a look at these businesses here. Now, we know that there's some $4 million businesses here, like this guy here, 4.2 million. Let's not waste all of our money in one go for one business. Let's try to get the cheaper ones, like this one here, 400,000. Let's just give him 450 and see what he does. He takes it. Perfect. Done. So let's get rid of his employees here. Damn it, what was the name of that place? Discount Market, of course it is. All right, so first off, we are going to close this place down. We're going to remove everybody from the schedule. We're going to change this because it is too annoying to try to follow the same name over and over again. So let's call this, you know, growing up, there was this little mini mart that we would go to sometimes. It was called Mighty Mini. We're just going to leave it as that. Mighty Mini. And we can just keep the logo. In fact, if I remember correctly, the logo was yellow. Or no, I think the background was yellow. The logo was in a red color. We'll just do a black font. Do the Anton font again. There we go. So we have Mighty Mini now. Let's get rid of these crazy overpaid employees. $69. Nice. Fired. Goodbye. All right. So we just had to spend $450,000. Yeah, $450,000. We're still 5.3 million. We're still good. So Bergman's Fruit, 1 million. Okay. Okay. Chips Electronics, 4.4. We'll hold off on him. $3.4 for the green salad. 1.8 for Style by Todd. 1.1 for 365 Tobacco at that location. Just Jeans is 1.1. 1.2 for that location. Oopsie. Well, let's go back over there. So, oh, look here. Now there's an Eddie's Natural Cuts. $2 million valuation. Crazy. All right. So, let's try to get the $1 million locations here. So 1.1. Will you accept 1,275? He takes it right away. Perfect. Interesting. Interesting. 15 hour, huh? Well, that's neat. Goodbye. Let's make it easier by opening Bizman again and closing ourselves and changing the name. So 365 Tobacco will be 3rd Street Tobacco. Well, no, let's call it 3rd Street Liquor. There we go. And why is it green on green? That's super weird. Call that yellow, go black, white font. Let's do Rubik. Rubik looks really good too. Boom. 3rd Street Liquor. So we got that guy. Can we gobble up this other one here? So he wants 1, 2, 4, 5. Let's try 1, 350. Oh, he thinks he's worth a lot more than what he's actually worth. So in this case, we're not going to do that. That guy can live that pipe dream. Boom. Okay. Yet again, we have gobbled up yet another business. And we have 2.6 million currently. Let's see. No. Probably get Bergman's. Let's try. Perfect. All right, and let's temporarily close this. Did I? Yeah, okay, I did. Oh, did I close it? There we go. So I believe all those businesses, yep, the 4 businesses there. So let's change Just Jeans to a different name. What is this thinking with the logo? Let's call it Super Clothes. I don't know. I'm beginning to run out of names, unfortunately. If you guys have name suggestions, please let me know. Let's check this other one here. 3rd Street Liquor's closed. Super Clothes is closed. Mighty Minis closed. Yep. We got to change Bergman's here. There we go. Let's do Rubik again. Let's call it Yummy Veggies. Whatever. Yep, we eliminated that. So we have these businesses. We need to hire people on, obviously, but I'm thinking that something we haven't done in a long time, and something I think needs to be done, is we need to go visit our businesses. And I'm gonna get rid of all these here so we can see which ones are actually ours a little bit easier. So, of course, I closed the map instinctively for whatever reason. We have all these businesses here in the garment district, which obviously 4 of them right now are not currently open. We have all these warehouses. We have all the other businesses here in Midtown. I'm thinking we should just take a look and see how our businesses are doing by visiting our businesses. Now, functionally speaking, obviously they're going to run in the background. And as all of you have been watching, everything is quite easily done through just these menus. I could literally sit in the penthouse here and never leave. I'm not going to continue doing that, obviously, but for all intents and purposes, you can. But I think for you as the viewers, I think you deserve at least to see the fruits of our, at least labor, if you will, at this point. So let's head on over. First let's go back to our map real quick one more time. We're gonna head to Midtown Eats. Let's see what it looks like to have our business running and see how well it goes. And see, you know, first off, by going the wrong direction. And second, going into incoming traffic smartly and then hitting this pole. 23% durability, by the way, guys. Doing great. But let's see how it looks with all the customers coming in. You know, this is one of our businesses where that has a ton of oh, it has a ton of customers, so you should probably take my car keys away, shouldn't you? I've been doing very poorly with this driving. All right, let's take a look. I know, if I remember correctly, Dr. No wanted to know what this looked like inside. This is the one that we designed ourselves. This is not one that was blueprinted. So it's cool to see this. Oh, it looks like they're running out of stuff. Let's go, let's catch a meal. It lets me. Guess it's not gonna let me, but get the gist of it. Here we see people sitting down eating. No one's at the booths yet. Seems like everyone wants to sit in the middle, which is really neat. Ooh, this guy's busy. I wish it would let me. Maybe because it knows that I own the business that I can't do it. I really don't know what's going on here. It would be nice if I could, but I guess I can't. Oh well. But here's Midtown Eats. I'll see you at the next one. All right, guys, welcome to DDG Jewelry. I don't understand this bug. Why are these people standing outside of the cash register? Does it even work? It doesn't seem to want to. So this place seems to be kind of buggy. I mean, I understand it's a jewelry store and it only has jewelry currently, but it seems kind of buggy, doesn't it? Let's take a look actually while we're here. Typically gets 92 customers, 60 customers per day. Interesting. Not a very good turnout. You'd think with 88 promotion score, marketing at 95%, we would get a bit more out of it. But we're not. I mean, we have the capacity for it, 75 an hour. And it's not the pricing. The pricing's at 100%. So it just is what it is, I guess. We just have to suffer the fact that jewelry stores aren't that popular right now in terms of demand. It's all right. Still making quite a bit of money. All right, for our next destination, we'll be heading to Brooklyn Cuts, Midtown. All right, we made it. Now this place is bumping. My word, look at the sheer amount of people inside here. Everyone's getting a haircut. It is a very busy location. Very, very cool to see. This blueprint that I grabbed from the workshop is really neat, although this is just overkill. Good Lord. In fact, you know what? I'm just going to snag one, pack it, and take it. Because we still need to go to Shop Smart Delmart or whatever the hell it's called. And we need to, you know, take care of the storage there because we consistently are having issues. But seeing this is really cool. Although it's kind of funny seeing these people just stand there. They're just like, "That's a nice haircut." Anyway, let's head to the next destination. That is going to be Del Threads Midtown. All right, guys, welcome to Del Threads Midtown. So this place, not nearly as busy, but it's still pretty neat to see. Again, another one of those blueprints that we've done. And I think this one was from Christian Bahood, if I remember correctly, though I added the smartwatches to the mix just to add some extra income on this place. But pretty cool to see it's in full swing. Yet again, this weird bug. I think it has to do with these types of cabinets. It's gotta be, because if you remember, I tried to use these and the cash registers would not fit the right way. So I believe that's the problem, but I'm not 100% sure. If anyone at HoveGuard is actually watching this, which I don't think any of them do, but they've liked some of my tweets and whatnot, but if by chance you guys are watching, please fix this, because these cabinets are awesome. I really like their style. They look really cool. In fact, let me zoom in so you can see a little bit better. I like this a lot, actually. And it's too bad that they're so busted. They just don't work right. For whatever reason, this seems to be the front-facing part of it, the bland part, not the nice stylized part. So it'd be nice to get that fixed, to be quite honest. Anyway, our next location is going to be Circuit City. I do not own the trademark to Circuit City, just FYI, it is a name that I'm using because the company no longer exists. Please don't sue me. I make no money off these videos. All right, welcome to Circuit City, and it looks like it's moderately busy. Now, this was one of the locations that we obviously built ourselves. No blueprint here, and I still like the way this looks. And although it's not completely symmetrical, it looks really good. I really like it. It's a really cool building. Although it's also the same tables everywhere, of course, but it could use some more plants, but for now, I like it. And say hello to the security guard here, dutifully doing his job. Right, next we are going to visit Dell Gifts, which we're just gonna walk right down the street because they're right here. So you get this one in real time. All right, this place is absolutely slammed. Wow. They are busy, 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 busy. Look at that line. Cool location. This was a blueprint from the workshop, so it's got all sorts of different stuff like whiskey, jewelry, phones, flowers, expensive gifts, cheap gifts. It's a nice little gift store they got going, and soda. Don't forget the soda. Gotta have the soda. Anyway, the next place we will visit is likely going to be the most busy. We'll find out for sure, but Delmart in Midtown. All right, welcome to Delmart, where apparently it's not very busy at all, even though if you actually go here, you'll notice that they get roughly between 16, or it looks like 1560 is the lower limit, but 1560 to 1792 customers per day. That is roughly, in a 24-hour period, 74 people an hour, which, where's the 74? There is not 74 people. You're not going to pay that much for banana? What's wrong with the banana price? All right, let's take a look. It's one reason why you want to go to these places, to find out, are people, you know, are they happy with the pricing? Let's see, pricing's at 94%. So is it way too expensive? Yeah, it is. We've sold none. So let's do 175. That's too bad. Maybe people will pay for it now. That should help. Just pay for the banana. Just buy the bananas. You know, there will be a time when bananas don't exist anymore. From that weird disease that's going on with their plant. Hopefully they do fix that. They being scientists, obviously. Guess we'll find out there. But yeah, now it's looking a little bit busier. This is what makes more sense to me. I'm surprised that there should be enough stock of everything. It looks so anemic. Kind of strange how it's working out that way, but it is, I guess. But yeah, this was Delmart. Next, we're going to head across the street here to BKA Designs. This is not going to have any customers in it, In fact, all of graphic design it has no customers entering the building whatsoever. So essentially we're going in to see, is everyone working? It's just nice to see, you know, everyone in their outfits, their same outfits, working away, you know, doing their jobs, which is what they should be doing. Making us money. I don't even know how much money they make for us, to be quite honest. I haven't really paid attention. Let's see. BKA Designs, where are you? You guys should count how many times I skip it or don't see it. Oh, never mind. I see it. It's $24,686.64 yesterday. Seems they roughly, obviously this is a weekend date here. They roughly do around 25 to 28. It's not bad. It's not awful. All right. Let's head on back. So, the web development agency is going to look pretty much the same, but let's just go take a look at them. Might as well. We need to see, we need to lord over our realm, if you will. And of course, everyone looks exactly the same. Purple for women, black for men. Right? Is that what I've done? Yeah. I guess you could say it's our team uniform. See? I'm wearing black. Well, this is SR-71. This is from the Kalamazoo Air Museum. Very, very, very cool place. That's Kalamazoo, Michigan, by the way. All right, so with that being said, that should cover all of Midtown. Now, I don't believe we really need to visit any of the other businesses around here because they are just simply the same thing, but smaller. So in that vein, I think this is actually a good place to call it a day. We've done quite a bit, at least for me, recording wise. I've almost been recording for almost 2.5 hours, so you know, that's quite a bit of time. A lot of it being in the background, unfortunately, of doing lots of different things with the employees and whatnot. But as it stands, we still got plenty of way to go. We have half the amount of businesses we need for our next goal, which is not too bad. It's just a matter of getting more money and buying businesses out when we can and moving forward with that. So as usual, if you like the video, give me a like. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that button below and subscribe. It'll be easy for you to find my next videos and all the other videos I've posted thus far. And this is the first time you're watching. I have a whole playlist of this going on. So yeah, I thank you guys again, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.